I am painting over this with something way cooler and more fun and doesn't look as jank. I'm mixing the edge color right now for the edges around here. I'm gonna cover this up. Don't worry. Ain't nothing good about this little sketch. I thought it would be like turn into something fun and magical, like mermaid-esque, but it just came out janky. Okay. I'm just gonna freehand this. I should probably tape it up, but whatever. Tape is for me. I don't know what it, something smells very fresh and good. I don't know what it is. Hello! Welcome. I'm painting a new thing over this bumbfuck terrible mermaid painting. I made a sketch of this new painting, so it'll look a lot better rather than like this week that was just like freestyled. I've been like jamming out to Slater's new album. I really want to go see her in concert, but there is no way I can afford those tickets. Ticketmaster needs to be fucking stopped. Looks really rough right now. Okay, looks really rough right now. Trust the process. Now I'm gonna fill in this, the inside part with this really cool pattern that's like, blue, purple, cheetah print, like, I don't know, something fancy looking. I need reference photo real quick. I think what I might do is probably just fill in all of this background with like a hot pink, and then I'll fill in like the other colors, the black, blue, purple. I think there might be white, but we can fill that in later. Let me find my paint. I think this will do. I don't have like a hot pink, but I guess this would be like the closest. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. My brush is not. Hold on. That's better. Oh. Okay. That's what I get for having terrible cheap paints. You can't really tell, but it's very thin. I don't know. Let's try that. That's okay. This just means I have to use up my terrible paint and then get some better paint. I am. Okay. Well, that's alright. You know what? I'll use a bigger brush to fill it in, cause like that would help. Let's try this one. This is a terrible brush, but for terrible paint, it's okay. This looks crazy. I'm sorry. Okay, well. Yeah. We're just gonna dump it on the canvas. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh god. So maybe we hold off on the pink. I mean, it's mostly covered, which is good, but maybe I'll do a second coat when it dries. That's what I get with shitty Walmart paints. And I don't have like any other freaking pink paint, which doesn't help. Okay. I'm gonna let that dry for a minute. Maybe a second coat will help, maybe not, who knows. I'm sipping on some blackberry yerba mate. I like this brand just a little bit more than the like yellow cans because these like aren't as acidic. It's super nice. And they have a blackberry flavor, which is my favorite. Let me try to find my reference photo. Let me see if I can do it from here. Oh yeah, okay. I wonder if I could get like my reference photo onto the stream. I have no idea how to do that. Wait. Hold on. I don't know what's going on. Okay, never mind. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to get my reference photo on this video. I'm sorry. But it's really cool though. Now that I'm looking at my reference, it probably would have been better to just paint everything light blue. That's fine. I know I have like an electric glue, just has like okay, perhaps not. Get her. This is what I needed. Alright. So I'm just gonna paint over all of this pink, which is counterintuitive, but there's way more blue than that pink, so it's fine. The pink is still wet though, which doesn't help. I need like a freaking hairdryer to dry it all up. beautiful sunny day. Need to grab my water real quick. Don't got a lot of space. I know it's just thrilling to watch paint dry. But I can't. I guess if I did do blue on top, it would kind of mix with some of the pink. And that would be pretty cool. And also kind of what I'm going for. So I might just go ahead and do that. Ooh, see, now that's some good fucking paint. It's actually covering all of that, which is nice. Okay. So pretty. I love like neon colors like this. Like it looks so pretty right now. This piece, I'm starting a monthly print club. It's on Patreon under MaddyMatrix. But this piece will be for the July prints. if any of you are interested. It's a new thing I'm trying. I don't have any followers yet on the, or I guess mailers? Need to come up with like a cute name. Like, messenger pigeon would be so cute. Something along that theme. That would be so cute. Or something along the lines of like Pony Express. But I'm starting that monthly print club. It'll come with this print in like a 5x7 and then a sticker as well. Yeah, pretty excited for it, to start it. Because it just means like more people get to see my art, which is just so fun. I don't know if I'll sell this original. I'm not there yet. I mean, look, it's a fucking mess right now. I think I'm gonna wet my brush a little so the paint goes farther. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. The water is a little orange, so it came out kind of dookie. That is looking way better. gonna wet my brush again. Try to make this paint list. I kind of like how it looks on this like kind of rough part. Oh, it looks blended to you, like it looks purple. Right here it looks like a spray paint, I don't know, like a dry brush. It's really pretty. Okay. Put some more damn paint on it. Running out of my fucking good paint too. I use Amsterdam. They're a fairly cheap acrylic, but they're way better than like the Apple or the Liquitex. I hate that Liquitex paint. It's just not... It's too thin and just not worth my time. Next week, I'm flying out to Tennessee so I can work the Comic-Con in East Tennessee. I think it's like Morristown or something. Super excited for that. I have never sold any art over there, so I have no idea what to expect, and I've never worked at Comic-Con or been to a Comic-Con. So I have no idea how it's gonna go. But I think it'll be fun. I still need to make my little cosplays for it. And I'm gonna be a Pokemon and Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service. I just wanted to pick some easy stuff so I didn't have to be like, oh great, I'm wearing like a whole fucking like Deadpool suit or whatever, you know? I don't got time for that. And I think just homemade cosplays too are just so much fun. A little bit more paint. Just a little bit. think that's good for now. Now that I got like the base color and all that pink out of the way. So now, let me wash out my brush. I think I'll either do the black or the purple that goes with it. Let me look. Yeah, so I think I'll do the black next. No, it's like a cardinal sin to actually use black, but I think it'll look fucking sick. Let's start with the black next. So it's kind of like washy, so I might do the black with like a lot of water mixed in with it. It looked like the pattern kind of looks very kind of fish scaly and kind of cheetah printy, you know? Kind of both. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna go for it. I think it'll look cool, regardless. So I think what I'll do is something like that, and I'll use water to, like, you know, does that look good? I don't know. Good enough for me. I think I'll bring it up to here and then like wash it out, you know? Except I still want it like pretty saturated, like a pretty saturated black. What I might do actually is use some inks to get that like washy feel to it, but still have that like darkness. Let me get my freaking ink. Because this acrylic paint just looks gray on top of it, but I want black, you know? So I'm just gonna, this is acrylic ink, so it's gonna act like, I don't know, it's just gonna be more saturated and I don't know. I just think it'll look better. I'm gonna grab a chair. Okay, that's better. Okay. Oh yeah, you can already see this like darker part right here is the ink, whereas the acrylic paint is this really light stuff. It's still acrylic, but it's just not, I don't know, it's ink. Oh shit. It's okay. This will be covered up for the most part anyway, so whatever. It's all part of the plan. I don't know why I said that. Oh yeah. See, that already looks so much better. Look, bottom, paint, top, ink. Right? Shit. So, it looks a little crazy right now. If you haven't seen the reference photo, this looks really stupid. It'll work out, trust. This stupid bitch thinks that she could be Picasso. Actually, we don't fuck with Picasso. Sorry, I'm looking at my reference photo. So I think I'm gonna I need to do smaller splotches rather than like big bands, which is fine. Just gonna darken this part up. Gonna take this down. Motherfucker. I think I'm gonna finish this edge later on because, excuse me, it needs to be like way darker, like practically black, reddish purple. And this is very much like, I don't know, just a dark red. I was trying to think of like an object, but I don't know. And this ink is also drying really quick, which is nice. Okay, so I'm gonna do a small splotch down here. Looks good, right? Okay. It's hard because it's also like, Just gonna keep, I don't know, making small swatches, big swatches. I guess the reference for my background looks more like inks that have mixed all together, whereas I'm trying to do that like manually, I guess. I don't know. I'll figure it out. And if anything, it's my own. So, whatever. Normally I paint with music, so it feels very strange for it to be so quiet. I gotta figure out some sort of like royalty-free music, but in the meantime, you're stuck listening to me. Okay, I think that's looking better at least. Gonna like make some more spiky shapes with it. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Do you see the vision yet? It is at least looking more interesting. Let me look at my reference again. Okay, okay. I think I'm doing good. It's looking more like it. I think I'm just gonna try to kind of black out this corner. Because also, like, the figure is right here, so you're not gonna fucking see any of this, which is great. So I'm just gonna black out this corner. And, like, connect it and do whatever the fuck. Ooh. I like what my brush did there. My brush kind of split in half. And it's making a cool texture. Make like the post. Okay. I think I'm gonna black out this corner, and then I'm gonna make a shape like right here that's very like bubbly, like how do I describe it? Something that would trigger someone's agoraphobia. So yeah, that's looking good. Okay. Do you get the vision? Okay, it does kind of suck with this script right here, but it's all part of the plan. I think I might do a little strip through here. Ooh, if I had like a silver ink like this to go over, I have gold, but if I had silver, I think that would just be like a on top of this. It'd be so cool. I think that's good. I'm gonna take some of the blue and go over this strip. It's cramping my style. think that's good enough. Think from here it'll be like the purples and pinks. Yeah. So it's like mostly purple with some pinks. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna just draw like a bunch of dots, like especially in here with the purple. It's a lot of blue. It's a lot of blue still. I think what I'm actually gonna do is fill in with a darker purple, like especially around the edges of the black, and then I'll do the lighter purple that goes in like these dots. I think that's a move. Okay, so I'm gonna use this darker purple, again, Amsterdam. They're just so nice, so thick, love them. Kinda wish they were a little cheaper, but cheaper gets you, this is bullshit, Walmart, terrible paint. Oh, I wonder if I also, I don't know. I just said like, oh, I love that so thick, but I kind of want it like washy too. I could do like a marker to get that effect, but I don't think that's really what I want. Ugh, that looks so pretty. Okay, never mind. Forget everything I'm saying. This is the shit. Oh, you can't even see. That's okay. Slater. Sorry. Slater, please have cheaper concert tickets. Please. I know Ticketmaster is fucking. Please. I don't think I want purple totally encompassing the frickin' black? No. So I think I want like some of the purple with the black and like other purple swatches. Okay. Just some of this darker purple as a yeah. I really need to get better at describing painting because this is incomprehensible. I'm sorry. Just a little, you know? Whatever. Some water and like, yeah, make it not so dry brushy. You see that? No. Try to like angle this so it's so you can see it better. Yeah, you can see that better. It's not as like shiny. That's the thing that kind of sucks about acrylic, is that it's so shiny. It looks so good up here. I fucked it up there. And the thing is that I tried listening to some of Slater's earlier albums, and I didn't like them. I didn't, because they were just kind of sounded like generic pop, run of the mill. But this new album, like, okay, I can get into this because it's actually unique and doing something, you know. Wow, those colors look so cool. This is gonna look pretty sweet. Fucking... It... I say that, but it looks like nothing right now. It's fine. Can whistling songs get away from copyright infringement? I hope so. If not, that's pretty fucking stupid. Otherwise, this whole stream is fucked. It's over. It's over for the VOD. It's over for the YouTube. Okay, I think that looks pretty cool. Might do some more through here, and then I'll use like the kind of medium purple to do more of the splotches. I don't know. We're gonna trust the process. It looks pretty cool, like especially right here. That looks like nothing to you. That's fine. It looks really cool right here to me. Sorry, I didn't mean to flip you off. It's immature. Immature. A young lady to do that. I'm also trying to take a time lapse with my phone. I hope it looks good. It just like keeps cutting out and I keep checking it and whatever. I think I want more of this purple. Again, shitty apple barrel paint. And the thing that sucks too is that they, in recent years, raised their prices and made a worse formula. I got an orange and I was like, what the fuck is this? But it's fine. I'm gonna use up what I have. Apple Barrel, sponsor me. I'm joking. I don't need that. Okay. Okay, that looks pretty too pinky. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna choose a different, oh my god. That was awful. I'm sorry. A different purple, because this, fucking color theory, man. This looks like the hot pink that I want, but I need like a in between of this and this purple. Let's try this one. Also apple barrel. This is not sponsored. I'm not giving them money. Okay, so that's also not what I want. That is, again, really bright. Be great for later on, but I need... I'm gonna have to mix up the in-between of this color and that dark purple for it to work. Because it's just too bright. Actually, I'm gonna do this. They look the same, it's fine. Yeah, this is Apple Barrel Velvet Crush. Don't use Apple Barrel. I mean, they're a good cheap paint, I guess, but for like $3 more, you can get a nicer paint that doesn't clump up, that spreads evenly and nicely. It is technically less paint, but it's way better. And I might add some yellow to it too to kind of mute the color a little bit too. Probably won't need it because this blue is so electric, but yeah. Also love how you can even see this nasty smudge. Awesome. I'll fix that later. It don't matter. It's because my paint water is orange and yeah. Okay, let's try that. This is the mixed color. Will it? I don't know. We'll see. Now that's darker. I think that's more of what I want. That's way better. But I think I'll switch to a smaller brush so I can get the cute little circles. Also, fucking, I don't think anybody is actually watching right now. Be like, thank you for the 5. There's no one watching. At least I don't think. The one follower is like, bro, what the fuck? I'm right here. That's looking, oh my god. That's looking better. Should I do my first TikTok live? Do this at the same time? So my phone, it won't work. For some reason my phone like doesn't get Wi-Fi out here, but everything else does. Doesn't it look good? Do you see the vision? I don't. Just trusting the process, I guess. I think I need to do bigger little bulbs. Let me check. Yeah, sort of. It's okay with that. They don't have to be like so uniform either. Yeah, so I think later on I'm gonna get the silvery ink to like, especially because this is kind of like a Cybr-esque painting. I don't know what to call it, but I think the silver will really pull it in. And so like on top of this print type thing, I'm also gonna try some Cybr sigilism. I think that's great. And try that out for the first time and do it kind of on top of this. I think that'll look really pretty, tie it all together. It'll look cool. So this apple barrel paint is kind of drying pretty translucent, so I'm gonna have to go back in and redo it. It's coming together. It looks crazy. It looks bad right now. That's okay. I think so. I pretty much like all of this. I'm gonna do some of the Oh my god. These little purple dots all over the place. Up through here, and I'll have to look, but there's definitely some up along here. And then really this purple like really fills out the blue, so it's not mostly blue. It's just gonna take a while. I'm gonna try to do my first vlog soon, which would be interesting, you know? I'm gonna try to rope my cousin into it. So I think he'd be into it. Purple isn't like popping out against the black, which isn't what I want, but okay, starting to look good. Just ignore like half of it. I think it looks good. I'm not gonna try to fix it right now. Just playing around. Color theory is so hard, and I wish... I don't know. I just have to keep practicing and like get better at it. Ooh. I just thought... So there's like a figure in it, and it's like right here, but it's very still figure. It's from like an old Sony ad, I'm pretty sure. But I just thought... So the movement of this painting isn't gonna be very dynamic. So maybe I want to change the figure. I don't know. I'll think about it. Because I do really like the shot. I do. I mean, there is movement to it. It's very like... But I think in terms of the whole painting, it might not work as well. I don't know. Who cares? It's fine. I'm gonna see if my phone will work for TikTok Live. I don't know how. I don't know how to do that though. Okay, I don't want fucking any. I don't know if this is gonna work. Like I said, like, it doesn't get any freaking service or Wi-Fi in here. We'll try it. We'll try it. It's loading, but I don't think it's gonna do much. It's not like they're gonna see much either. I mean, look at this beauty. Just trust. Just trust. It'll look sick. I swear. I swear it will. Okay, so it did not work. Effects. It's not gonna work. What was I thinking? That's okay though. I'm watching the time lapse I took and my hair. My hair always looks rough. That's fine. Okay, so I kind of wish this purple was lighter. I know that's why I mixed it with the darker paint, but it's okay. I'm not gonna try and fix it now. There's no point. Oh shit. gonna do, I think, a big purple block just right here. I'm gonna go back and put some black up through there. Is it giving? Can you hear the horses outside? Oh shit. I'm a lefty, so I have to like rest my hand on the thing. So that looks bad. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna do the black in the corner, and then fix the border and just ignore the dots for now. Because I don't really know how to help that. Maybe if I had that silver right now, that would help, but I don't, so it's whatever. Oh. Okay. This back. I think I'll fill in some of these other ones too, like especially down here. Oh shit. I think I'm gonna do the same, but with the dark purple. To kind of fill in right here as well. Because I think that dark purple makes a really nice transition between the blue and the purple. Where did I put that? Where did I put the purple? Oh. On the ground. Okay. Ooh, that looks good. I wonder also, I could probably use soft pastels to make this more like airy and blended and I guess, I don't know how to describe it, but I think using soft pastels to also blend in these colors will add a cool effect. As much as I love painting, I also love experimenting with like different mixed medias, I guess, like different textures and stuff. And I know I need to get like better at painting and like especially try like try oil painting, but I don't know. I just think painting adds like a good base, while good base for like the other medias on top of it. Okay. I think that definitely looks way better than it did a moment ago. I think I'm gonna add some more. Well, this section is gonna be covered, so it doesn't totally matter. And I can always add to it later. Okay. I think I'm gonna fix the border and then call it good. For now. For now. And then I'll do the like figure and the floating stuff another time. Use my big brush again. I'll probably have to do 2 layers of this, unless I mix it with like black maybe. I have to like line this up. But I think that purple really pulls this in a lot better than that red, which is nice. But it also kind of looks cool with the red as like a second border, you know? Adds some depth. But yeah. Okay. I'm gonna call that good enough for today. Thank you. Thank you to everyone that actually watched. And yeah, that's enough for today. Bye.